This is the Star News Brief. I'm Mark Gitau. The courts have struck at the heart of President William Ruto's key administrative policies in what may mark a turning point in the relationship between the Kenya Kwanza executive and the judiciary. The court dealt the new administration a staggering blow, first suspending the tax laws and then quashing the appointments of 50 chief administrative secretaries. The tax laws contain revenue-raising measures that Ruto says he will use to implement his development blueprint dubbed the bottom-up economic model. Get a copy of the Star by subscribing to our e-paper with only 40 shillings through www.mgazeti.com. A three-judge bench yesterday dealt a major blow to President William Ruto's administration, sending home 50 chief administrative secretaries he appointed. The judges said Ruto violated the constitution by hiring the team without public participation. The decision, seen as a win for rule of law, was handed down by judges Kanyi Kimondo, Alim Vishram and Hedwig Ongudi. The three judges said although there was some public participation on the initial 23 posts, the same was not reflected on the additional 27. The Kenya Revenue Authority Commissioner General has been stripped of the powers to appoint senior officer and department heads. The changes were made in the Finance Bill 2023, whose validity has been challenged in court by Busia Senator Okiya Omtata. He won an injunction pending hearing and determination of the case. These meaning heads of departments, who are largely commissioners, will now be appointed by the board currently headed by Anthony Mwaura. In a dramatic turn of events, the Shanzu Magistrate Court on Monday released Rhoda Maweu, the wife of cult leader Paul Mackenzie, on 400,000 shillings bond terms. Maweu, who was first arrested on May 2nd after being linked to the cult practices of her husband that led to the deaths of hundreds of people at Shakahola Forest, had stayed behind bars for 62 days. The state had planned to charge Mackenzie, his wife, and 28 other co-accused persons with murder, counseling and aiding suicide, abduction, radicalization, genocide, crimes against humanity, child cruelty, fraud, and money laundering. Most marriages in Kenya are the come-we-stay type, with the majority of married women having no proof of their unions, save for children. The full Kenya Demographic and Health Survey 2022 released on Monday in Nairobi showed only 19% of currently married women have their marriages registered with the civil authority. This places them in a precarious situation in case of breakups. They walk out empty-handed because the report also indicates most property in families is owned by men. Get a copy of the Star by subscribing to our e-paper with only 40 shillings through www.mgazeti.com.